Hey guys, what's up? So we're going to jump right into this video. I'm going to be using my Naked 2 palette today. I know a lot of people have this palette, so I figured I would use it for my first look for spring. I'm going to start off with the color Foxy. It's like a yellow tone color, and I'm just using this to set my eye primer. I already have my eyes primed. I use my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. You could even use concealer if you want, or a different primer if you have a favorite. Next, we're going in with the color Cupcake by Makeup Geek. It's like this light pink color, perfect for spring. You could even use the color Tease from the Naked 2 palette. It'll just look a little bit more cool toned than warm toned. I'm just taking this fluffy brush and blending it back and forwards into my crease, trying not to make it too high. Taking the color Verve from the Naked 2 palette, it's like a champagne silver color, and my MAC 242 brush, I'm just going to pat this on all over my eyelid to get a lot of pigment so it looks very frosty and glowy. I'm just packing it on by patting motions. You can even use your finger to do this to get a lot of pigmentation on the eyelid. Because I use my iPhone to film, it's kind of hard to tell how bright and vivid the colors actually look in real life. They look a lot more pigmented and brighter than it shows up on camera. Okay, next I'm taking the color Bitten from Makeup Geek. It's like a pretty cranberry color, and I'm going to be blending this on the outer third of my eye, blending it into the color Cupcake up into my crease, so it looks like a nice pink gradient and a really soft look. I'll keep dipping my brush back into that Bitten color and just building up until it gets as dark as I want. I'm trying to keep it a little soft though because this is a daytime glam look and I don't want it to be too dark and harsh. Time for mascara. I'm using my Covergirl Lash Supersizer, and I'm going to put about 1,000 coats on each lash because I didn't feel like wearing any falsies today, so I'm just going to load it up. For my foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth Fit Me Foundation in the color 120 Classic Ivory. I'm just going to dot this all over my face, and yeah. Using my Morphe M439 brush, I'm going in downward strokes across my face to blend in my foundation. If you go in circular motions or just drag your brush every which way, it's going to cause the little hairs on your face to stand up, and it's just not going to sit as smooth on your face or look as natural. Don't forget to drag it down your neck as well so there's not a line of demarcation from where the foundation ends and your real skin begins. For concealer, I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Natural. You can get this on Amazon. I actually bought it at a beauty supply store called Auberdel's. It's near where I live, and I was really surprised that they had this product because I can't find it anywhere else. So I'm just using this concealer to highlight my face and hide my dark circles. This concealer is really good. It's super easy to blend, and it's pretty pigmented. So it really covers up my freckles and any redness or dark circles that I may have. Now I'm just taking this damp Real Techniques sponge and blending out my concealer. I always make sure it's damp because it gives a more natural finish and it soaks up any excess concealer so I don't have too much creasing throughout the day. Taking MAC Emphasize as always, I'm going to be setting my concealer so it doesn't crease throughout the day, just using this e.l.f. brush that I bought at Walmart for like $3. So I'm using this new brow pencil because Ulta is out of my color as per usual, and the top half you can fill in your brows and the bottom half has a little highlight stick where you can highlight your brow. So this is called the NYX Sculpt Highlight, and I like it so far, but I do miss my brow wiz, so I'm just going to fast forward through brows because brows are boring. Taking this MAC eyeshadow in the color Shroom, I'm going to be highlighting my brow bone. This will just make my eyebrows look a little bit more lifted, and I just wanted some color up there. For a bronzer today, I'm using MAC's Mineralize Skin Finish Natural in the color Medium Deep. MAC has the best bronzers. They're so creamy and they're so easy to blend. This one I'm using just to kind of contour my cheeks so they stand out a little bit, and just to warm up my face a little so it looks ready for springtime and not so pale. For blush, I'm going in with Too Faced Sweetheart's Perfect Flush Blush in the color Candy Glow. I'm kind of mixing it all together, kind of focusing on that top berry color because I thought it would look perfect for spring and just give a nice youthful glow to my cheeks. Taking that Cupcake color we used earlier in the crease, I'm going to just line my bottom lash line with it to give my eyes a little bit more dimension and shape. Taking the color Bitten, I'm just going to focus this on the outer bottom third of my eye and kind of blending it up into the Bitten we have on our outer corner. For my bottom lashes, I use L'Oreal Carbon Black Mascara, and now going in for the highlighter, I'm using NYX Soft and Gentle. It's kind of a pink toned highlight, and spring is a perfect excuse to pack on that highlight, so I am not shy with this. I go over my cheekbones and the high points of my face quite a bit with this. I love a good highlight. I also had the tip of my nose and my Cupid's bow. I go over my Cupid's bow a few times because I wanted my top lip to look a little bit fuller, and highlighting this part will make your lips look a little bit more pouty. Taking this stippling brush, I'm just going to kind of melt the bronzer, blush, and highlight into my face so it all looks seamless and really natural. Last but not least are the lips. I'm using Rose Hill by Gerard Cosmetics. It's this really pretty rose corally lip gloss. It's really pigmented, so it's almost like a glossy lipstick. Alright, so that completes this look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!